kindergartners. I hope you're having a great day. Today, since I record the videos before you watch them, today is the morning that we woke up with about a foot of snow on the ground. Couldn't believe it. You can't see out the window because it's kind of bright, but it's still snowing out. I think it's supposed to snow all day long. I thought that we were done with snow. All right, today we're going to do a dictated sentence. So you're going to need either a whiteboard and marker or a pencil and paper. So you can pause the video if you don't have those materials. Now remember, a dictated sentence is when I tell you a special sentence, then you're going to write the words that you hear. Before I tell you what the sentence is, I'm going to tell you a little story about the sentence. So I have an Uncle Sam, and Sam owns an ice cream store, and it's called Sam's Sweet Shop. They have so many wonderful flavors. They have vanilla and chocolate, which is pretty common, but they also have some funky flavors like chai chip and chocolate fudge brownie, or the Vermonster, which is mint chocolate chip with cookie dough pieces. That's my favorite, and that's customers' favorite flavor. It's what everyone knows about Sam's Sweet Shop. The Vermonster is the flavor that everyone comes for. So one day, Sam was, at home, and it was his day off, and his wife, Sue, gave him a call on the phone and said, "Oh no, we're about to open, but I've spilled all of the cookie dough all over the floor. I was about to put it into the Vermonster to make the flavor and put it in the tubs for the day, but I spilled it all over the floor, and I don't have enough time to make more cookie dough, so we can't serve the Vermonster today. What are we going to do? The customers will be so upset." So, here's our sentence. Sam got them to shut the shop. I'll say it, and then you can join me this time. Here we go. Sam got them to shut the shop. Only for one day. They reopened the next day after they remade some cookie dough. Don't worry. All right, so after I pounded out the sentence, now my next thing is I'm going to tap on my paper or my whiteboard just to plan out my writing. Sam got them to shut the shop. Will you do it with me on your paper, please? Sam got them to shut the shop. Right, before we get started, let's review some of the things we need to think about when we do our writing. Always, right? We always think about these things. Uppercase. When do we have those uppercase letters? The beginning of the sentence. What do we put in between our words? Finger spaces. What do we put at the end of a sentence? Punctuation, that's right. Period, exclamation point, or question mark. And then we need to remember sight words, and I think I heard those some digraphs again. Okay, let's say it one more time. Sam got them to shut the shop. Now you can go ahead. It's time to write our sentence. I'm done with my sentence. If you're still writing, you can pause. If not, I'm going to show you mine so we can compare our sentences. So this is what my sentence looks like. Right? I'll read it to you. Sam got them to shut the shop. In the beginning, did you have an uppercase S because it's the beginning of a sentence? But also, Sam is a name, right? So names also get capitalized, even if they're not at the beginning of a sentence. Sam, do you have finger spaces between your words? Got them. Ooh, do you hear that digraph in the beginning of them? To, I underlined to because that's a sight word. shut. Oh, another digraph. SH, remember, says sh. Shut the shop. Oh, another one. Did you remember to do a period at the end of your sentence? Nice job, kindergarten. All right, so now we're going to write it again. If your sentence looked just like mine, you're going to write it again. If you had some mistakes, which is okay, make sure you fix them the second time you write the sentence, okay? Now, after you're done writing your second sentence, you're going to circle the sentence that is the neatest, which means it has your tall letters touching the top of the skyline, your small letters are small, you have finger spaces. You can show one of your adults in your house or a brother or sister to make sure they can read it. Because remember, when we're writing, we want to make sure that we can read it, but somebody else can read our writing too, right? We want to make sure they're neat letters, right? Thanks for joining me today on this dictated sentence. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope it's not snowy when you watch this. Bye.